What are Man United or the players they've got doing or not doing compared to what was happening at Sporting that this means it's sort of a bit of a struggle?
Well, at Sporting, there was an enormous amount of trust. This group, you have to get into your heads how you're playing in each of these different game scenarios. And at the moment, they've only seen a few of them. It's going to take time. Amorim said it's taking time. The biggest problem for me, and we'll come on to the midfield and Bruno Fernandes on another one of the comments, is that some of the players are actually moving too far out of their positions,
right,
which then means that you find yourself in a scenario where you're overloaded instead of the other team.
So give me an example.
So if you have, Højlund is getting a lot of criticism at the moment, so he's making lots of runs up and down this line. If he makes a run down this channel and nobody gives him the ball, and you've got a number 10 up here, and you've got maybe Ugarte moved in here, and your wing-backs push right up, and the ball doesn't go into this area, and then the other team win it back in this area, they are massively overloaded in this area going the other way. And it's a huge problem because you're not playing the pass that has come off the training ground. It's not instinctive to you. You're not playing the right way. About 5 or 6 occasions last night in Manchester United's game against Ipswich, or the midweek game against Ipswich, I was checking it out last night, that Ugarte comes into a position over here to receive the ball, and the wing-backs out wide, and they don't give the ball to Ugarte.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, that is clearly a set move off the training ground. So they go into a position where this was Ipswich, but Fulham will do this, where they'll block that pass off. And then in here, they've got a scenario where they're 2v1 against the other midfielder, and then Fulham are in this position where they've got more players on the other side of the pitch as well, because you've got Manchester United players not being utilised.